So this is not working again, right? Oh, you are there. I am working. This is Fer Friday number 146. I'm Bunny Barnes. Could you tell? Happy Halloween. I've been hanging out with Daisy a little too much. First person in the room, Slim Adolin. He did some great tunes. The Teddy Bear's Picnic and the Alfred Hitchcock theme, Marionette theme. Wow, they're tough tunes. And Kristen Davidson is here. So good to see you all the way from Australia, I think. And Rana, thank you for the break of string. I appreciate that. Hey, Bob McKenna, good to see you. Yeah, well, my ear broke just before we went on air. Yep, I got it taped up with gauze and a Band-Aid. I was going to switch to my kitten ears, but then I thought, well, let's try to fix it. It was flopping down forward, which would be kind of cute, but hey, bunny should be a bunny, right? Hey, David Falcone, I just shared you. I missed you earlier. I was at a doctor. And Ken Nash is made here. Good to see you. So that, coming into the room music was Long Black Veil. I thought Halloween. Let's do the graveyard tune. It was written by Danny Dill and Mary John Wilkin and originally recorded by the country star Lefty Frizzell in 1959. Told from the point of view of the man falsely accused of a murder and executed. In 2019, Frizzell's version was selected for the Library of Congress for preservation in the National Recording Registry. Many artists recorded it, including Joan Baez, Dave Matthews, who knew, Emmylou Harris, Joni Mitchell, Johnny Cash. So, yeah, Long Black Veil. So it's Halloween today, and I had to do something. Like I said, I was going to use my kitty ears and make Miss Wiggles feel a little kid ears. Go with them too. It's a little hard to put them both on. But as long as those ears are staying up, I think I'll leave them there. I didn't have much time to practice for today. I was at Carnegie Hall last night. No, I did not play at Carnegie Hall last night, but Tommy Emmanuel did with Richard Thompson. What a show. Wow. Yeah, so we drove up to see Richard and Tommy play at Carnegie Hall. My first time there. I'd never been there before. What an amazing, acoustically perfect. You know, I think that they could have done better had they not been mic'd. I would have loved to hear that show without amplification. I'll bet it would have sounded perfect. Yeah. They don't even have any reverb on that. From what the sound man was saying, Stephen Law was saying, they don't even have reverb on. All the reverb we were hearing was from the hall itself. Yeah, amazing. So this is kind of a mixed holiday for me. You know, Stephen and I used to dress up for the neighbor kid. The only Halloween person we ever had. And in the 30 years we were here, we only had two kids come by the first year. And then in the last couple years, the neighbor girl came by. And so I kind of feel lonely here. I'm going to go visit my friend Annette and her husband Chip. And we're going to give out candy over there. But I wanted to be here for this. But I also didn't have much time to practice. So I thought I would kind of do a mixture of Halloween tunes and some tunes that make me think of Stephen. So this second song was written by, I thought it was written by Willie Nelson, but evidently not. It's a ballad written by Wayne Carson and Johnny Christopher and Mark James in 1972. And it first recorded by Brenda Lee. I had no idea. It's a crossover hit, charting both in the country, western, and pop categories. And Lee's version reached number 45 on the country charts, but it was also recorded by Elvis as the flip side of Separate Ways. But in 1982, Willie Nelson did record it, which is why I thought it was his, and it was it won a Grammy. It raced to number 1 on the Billboard Hot Country Singles charts. It's been 2 weeks at number 1, and it totaled 21 weeks on that chart. And it also was 23 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100 charts. And then the single was certified platinum in October of 1991. Nelson's version actually won 3 Grammys. Writers won it for Song of the Year, the Best Country Song, and Nelson won it for the Best Male Country Vocal Performance. And in 1982, it was Single of the Year. It was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2008. Here's my arrangement of Always on My Mind. Always on my mind. And my honey. Hey, Arlene. Tuning in from the car. Cool. Arlene and I was the one I went to Carnegie Hall with last night to see Tommy and Richard. So I always think of my honey. I'm always on my mind. He loved Willie too. We just love the way he sings and the way he always sings behind the beat. And it's just, yeah. So, my next tune, again, the Stephen theme, written in 1968 by Paul McCartney, of course credited to Lennon McCartney. It's not very well known. Clink, you guys, where's my water? Clink. Drinking my well water today. It's not very well known. It was on the Beatles' White Album and recorded in only one take. The next day, Paul taped the lead vocals over that, and then John Lennon added the lead guitar, and then the woodwind arrangement was added 2 days later by George Martin, and then Paul added a final overdub at the end of that section. Hey, Richard, thank you for joining in. Aw, thanks, guys. Hey, Joe Owers, I missed you guys. Thanks so much for coming. It means a lot to me. Oh, thanks, guys. I so appreciate it. Thanks, Arlene. And yes, who was it that got it? Was that Ken? You got the tune, right? Get back here. Yeah, Ken Nashif got Always on My Mind. Anyway, so this was Paul added the overdub on the next day on that end of that session, and I've always loved this tune because it has a real vaudeville feel to it, and it even has a seldom heard verse. So when I heard Lawrence Juber play it, I really had to learn his version. Now, I can't keep up with him by any means on the improv section. So the improv section is mine, but it's really petty theft for the main part of the song. And it may or may not be ready for prime time, but I learned it a long time ago, and I just resurrected it again. So again, keeping with the Stephen theme, here's Honey Pie. my honey. Got some new people in here. Hey, and that's where I'm going for trick-or-treating tonight. And Andreas, Österreich. Cool. Oh, good to see you. I'm so glad you're back home. Gute Besserung. Hope you're doing much better. Yeah. And Dave Mason made it. Way to go. Hey, thanks for coming across the pond. Both of you. Honey Pie is such a fun tune to play. I really got to perfect that one. It's really, really a cool tune. So it's time for the announcement part of the show. This is my Maiden, of course. My Maiden EBG 808. I encourage you to share it. Hi to my invisible friends, Bob Salzburg, Craig Petrin, Daryl Anderson, Michelle Whiteman, Jane Walko, and Joe Biget. Anyone others, if I don't mention your name, then maybe you're invisible to Ecamm. And let me know. Write in the comment, I'm watching this live and you didn't say my name. And I'll add you to my list of invisibles. I did share, I didn't get to watch them yet, but I did share David Falcone. And I shared Stevie Coyle as well. He's kind of under the weather, I think, because he had his shots. So, yeah. Hey, Wayne Kupo. And Sarah's made it. Oh, thanks so much. Thanks. I'm so glad you made it. Made the live. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, Slim. It's a great tune. Yeah. It's fun. Well, it's Lawrence's arrangement, not mine. Yeah, so I did share all three of those, and Warren Bendler's supposed to be on tomorrow, Folky Fridays at 3 on Saturday. Helen and Dave Irwin were not on last night. They'll be back next week. And Meredith and Craig should be back tomorrow night, Saturday night at 11 p.m. Raleigh Brown will be back Sunday for his All Request show. This is a little distracting, looking at myself as a rabbit. Maybe it would be better as a kitten. I don't know. What do you think? Let's see. Who else? Muriel Anderson will be on Monday live at 7. And I don't think Cozy and Charlie are on. I think they are out in Utah. That's my best guess. I want to say thanks to Carl Brownfield for the Carl Shop Show at kgfn.org. Check out the Carl Shop Show. He plays some great roots music and some good comedy. And I really love Carl. And I hope he's doing well. And then Rusty and Jan. I am going to NERFA, the Northeast Regional Folk Alliance, with Rusty and Jan. And they do a great show on Thursday, Philly Folk Scene, it's called, on phillycam.org/listen on Thursday afternoons. Or check out WPPM Radio. I bet it's on replay. Who do we just have join here? Erica, hey, aloha. Oh, you're where Kid is, all the way from Hawaii. It's good to see you. Check in always. Hey, Caleb Goots. Oh, I love you too, Caleb. Caleb's Eddie Pennington's grandson. Say, give your grandpa a big hug for me and have him give you one from me. I love Eddie. I love you too, Caleb. Also, let's see. So I'm going next week with Rusty and Jan to NERFA, the Northeast Regional Folk Alliance Conference, trying to maybe get up a tour with Ann Ramsey, my friend who is a singer-songwriter, and promote my music. And maybe we'll do a little East Coast tour. Hey, Ron Blankenship. Happy Halloween. Yeah, the bunny's here. The bunny is in the house. Woo! And let's see, what else? What other news? Sunday I will be at Crossing Vineyards, 2 to 6. But again, the big news is November 12th. If you're in this area, please come to the Sellersville Theater. I am opening for Pierre Bensoussan, and I am so excited. I will be doing mostly all my original music. It's a short 20-minute set, but it's such an honor to be opening for Pierre. If you haven't heard him, check him out on YouTube. He is just phenomenal. I can't wait to hear him play and to see him again. I've known him since the 70s. So, yeah, come see him. Come see me. And then next week I'll be at NERFA, so I will either be back the 14th or the 21st. I don't know how much time I'm going to have, so just keep an eye on my YouTube and Facebook page, and I'm shooting for the 14th, and I'll let you know for sure. Okay? And then, what else? Oh, my QR code, that will take you to Bandcamp, to my CDs, and that's my website, bunnybarnes.com. That will take you to all my appearances. It'll take you to the link for the Sellersville tickets as well. And down here we have a Venmo QR code. And this is a Venmo and PayPal links. It's never expected, but always appreciated. If you can swing a little extra, I so appreciate it. We're still paying for Miss Wiggles' vet bill. Yep. That's okay. Maybe insurance will actually pick this one up. I don't know. Pays for insurance, at least. Yeah. So that's about it for that. Let's moving right along. Now we have a couple Halloween tunes to match my ears. No, not the Money Hub. But since it is Halloween, this tune was written in 1959 by Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller. Originally performed by the Clovers. Oh, thanks, Kristen. I will. Getting ready to go out. Nearly 7:30 a.m. Wow. You are in Australia. I thought so. Thanks for tuning in. It means so much to me. So this one was performed by the Clovers, who took it to number 23, but it was the version by the Searchers in 1964 that reached number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts. Herb Alpert did an instrumental version of it in 65, and the Coasters released a version in 1971. It's all about a man seeking love and enlisting the help of a gypsy. Here's Love Potion number 9. Love Potion number 9. Hey, Stevie Coyle. Hope you feel a little better the next day or two. I did catch the beginning of your show. Shared it for you. Oh, cool, Dave Mason. Got some people visiting you. That's so cool that people are doing that. Thanks. Black Cat. Yeah. Well, I got my ears here, but the bunny, the ear's sort of staying up. It's taped. It's taped up. It's got a little Band-Aid on it. Poor bunny. So I have like a special thing for you now. Like I said, this is kind of a Bunny and Honey show. And I did this song 2 years ago, so I'm not going to play this one. I'm going to run you a video. I did this song 2 years ago with Steven. And we didn't even know the bridge at the time. There's a bridge. Slim made me aware of that. And I do play it now on gigs with the bridge. But we didn't even do it at that time. So that's missing from the video. But he played the part of my very own favorite witch doctor. Maybe some of you remember it. It's a pretty special memory for me. So I thought for my last song today, I'd share the video with you. And I hope you'll all be singing along. See you on the flip side. Here you go. This 1958 song was written and performed by Ross Bagdasarian under the stage name David Seville, yes, of Alvin and the Chipmunks fame. It became a #1 hit and rescued Liberty Records from near bankruptcy. The song peaked at #1 on the Billboard Top 100 charts, and the single was considered a major hit. It stayed on the charts for 3 weeks, and by December had sold 1.4 million copies. Billboard ranked it the #4 hit song of 1958. Seville was inspired by a book on his shelf called Duel with a Witch Doctor. I hope you're all going to sing along. The words are ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. And because it's a little high for me to sing, I've invited my own favorite witch doctor to join us today. Oh, witch doctor, can you come in? Here he comes. Look out, he's pretty scary. He's a little slow, you have to forgive him. Witch doctor, over here. This way. Over here. Pull up a chair here. She's probably a little deaf too. Witch doctor. This way. Over here. Over here. Here you go. Have a seat right here. Pull up a chair. It's pretty scary.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. I've forgotten my own potion. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Ting, tang. Walla walla, bing bang.
That's it, witch doctor, but we have to wait till we sing the rest of the song first, okay? So we're going to start it now. You ready? I'm not sure I want him to get much closer.
Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang.
One more time.
Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang.
Happy Halloween. Woo. He's just the cutest. I miss him so much. I got some people coming in here. John Montanez came in from the West Coast. From California. And Shane Hennessy, he's got a trip going over in Ireland with, I know Andrew Clark is there and Gail Raspin. Shane's a phenomenal guitarist, and he's got a tour of Ireland going over there. So thanks for tuning in from there. And then Rachel Taylor came in. Thanks. Good to see you. And Debbie Freed made it. Antone's mom and Amy's mom. Yep. Hey, Keith Shaw. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, really. He was adorable, wasn't he? I was trying so hard not to laugh during that video. That was so much fun. Yeah, I really miss it. And look, I have the same nails that I had that week. Go figure. Arlene, I hope he's tuning in. I hope he's watching. I do. Yeah, it's a great memory. So thanks for joining me today. It's a special day. And I became the kitten over the break there. And letting the guitar be my voice heals my soul. And I hope that my music makes you happy. Please stay safe out there. I know Stevie Coyle just got his shots. I had mine before I went to camp. So stay safe out there and try to have a happy Halloween. Be safe. Love you guys. Bye. See you in a couple.